ESPN has now announced that they are going to have a new streaming app. A little bit earlier today, it was announced that ESPN will be charging $29.99 a month for ESPN. That is the channel that you used to watch on cable television. Now you'll have to pay basically $30 a month for ESPN times 12, over $300 a year to be able to get ESPN by itself. A lot of people are going to cut their cable satellite cord, and they're going to decide, I'll watch ESPN for a few months. I'll stream what I want otherwise illegally. I'll go to a sports bar every now and then with buddies for big games, and I think it's going to destroy what remains of the ESPN business model. I just don't think there's any sports opinion that is so unique right now that ESPN is going to be able to convince you to sign up for it. It's not taking a shot at Stephen A. Smith or anybody like that. I just think we're suffused in sports information, in sports opinion, and I don't think ESPN has that great of a product offering anymore. So this is a long way of saying I think this is going to be transformative, and I think this thing's going to be a huge failure. I just don't think there are that many people that are going to spend over $300 a year for ESPN. I think some people will subscribe for a few months for the sports they care about the most. I think this is a major issue. And here is my prediction. When this goes live in the fall, they probably are going to have a bundle because they'll do it with Disney Plus early on, and they'll do it with Hulu, and they'll come out of the gates, and they'll get the usual suspects in sports media to be like, this thing's a huge success. And then I'm telling you, watch it. I don't think it's going to work. And I think there's going to start to be a little bit of a panic set in over how difficult it's becoming to get games streamed, and fans are going to be revolting. I think that ESPN is going to end up going bankrupt. Might take a decade. They might sell it off before. I think what they are spending on sports rights is untenable relative to the revenue that they are going to be able to produce. I think they are in significant straits, dire financial straits that are going to accelerate in the years ahead. Save it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's going to be the greatest business of all time, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I think this $29.99 a month app, there's trouble. And if 98% of you, 35,000 of you voting are saying I'm not paying for this, where is the market? Who's out there like, I've got to have this?